Welcome to China Daily News Roundup. We've got a full lineup of China's biggest stories in economy, science, technology, industry, and beyond. Let's jump right in. 1. Major administrative changes in Chongqing. Chongqing has officially announced a major adjustment to its administrative divisions. The Jiangbei and Yubei districts have been merged into a new region, Liangjiang New Area, covering about 1,300 square kilometers with 3.52 million residents. This area will now serve as the city's new economic and innovation hub. Meanwhile, 5 towns from the former Yubei district are being transferred to Beibu district, which will explore new paths in culture, tourism, and wellness development. 2. Tianwen-1 captures images of a distant interstellar visitor. China's Tianwen-1 Mars orbiter has successfully photographed Atlas, a mysterious interstellar object located roughly 30 million kilometers away. Atlas is only the third known object from beyond our solar system. Due to its small size and incredible speed, capturing it on camera was extremely difficult, but the Tianwen team managed to do it by pushing their equipment to the limit. This achievement expands Tianwen-1's scientific reach and lays valuable groundwork for the upcoming Tianwen-2 mission. The orbiter has now been operating stably for 4 years and 8 months since entering Mars orbit in 2021. 3. China and Germany lead world's first industrial 5G standard. The International Electrotechnical Commission has released the world's first international standard for industrial 5G, co-developed by China and Germany. Experts from the US, France, and Japan also took part. This standard outlines how 5G technology will integrate with industrial systems, from factory automation to robotics, creating a unified technical framework for the digital manufacturing era. It's a major milestone that reflects China's growing role in shaping global tech innovation. 4. Guangxi's green energy surges past 80 million kilowatts. Clean energy is booming in southern China. With the completion of the Zhongmu Wind Power Project, Guangxi's total clean energy capacity has surpassed 80 million kilowatts, a 32% increase from last year. Now, over 72% of the region's power generation comes from renewable sources. In just 4 years, Guangxi's installed new energy capacity has jumped 5-fold, from 10 to 50 million kilowatts, setting a new national record. The growth of distributed solar and hybrid systems is also fueling demand for green power equipment, with electricity use in manufacturing up more than 300% this September alone. 5. China installs its heaviest offshore oil platform. In the Beibu Gulf, China has successfully installed the Weizhou 11-4 CEP, the largest and heaviest offshore oil platform in the region. Standing 49.5 meters tall, 87 meters long, and weighing over 14,000 tons, the platform integrates multiple advanced technologies and was fully designed and built domestically. Once operational, it will serve as the third central processing hub in the Beibu Gulf oil field, strengthening China's offshore energy capabilities. 6. World's first dual-system bridge opens in Anhui. The Tongling Yangtze River Bridge, the world's first bridge combining both cable-stayed and suspension systems, has officially opened. It stretches 11.88 kilometers with an upper deck carrying a 6-lane expressway and a lower deck for high-speed rail. The bridge achieved 5 world-first engineering records and represents a key milestone in improving the Yangtze River transport network and boosting regional development. 7. Breakthrough in Lufeng nuclear power construction. In Guangdong province, the Lufeng nuclear power plant units 5 and 6 have completed major underground water intake and anti-leak structures. Engineers used new techniques that improved efficiency by 25% and material reuse by 30%, while creating a data traceable quality control system expected to last 50 years. This marks another strong step towards a greener energy structure in eastern Guangdong. 8. Massive Dolomite discovery in Gansu. Geologists in Pingliang, Gansu province have discovered a massive Dolomite deposit with total reserves of about 700 million tons, plus another 300 million tons suitable for construction materials. Because of its shallow depth and stable structure, it's ideal for open-pit mining. This mineral can be used in pigments, refractory materials, and more, a major boost for local industry and mineral exploration. 9. CIIE unveils hundreds of global product launches. The 8th China International Import Expo is in full swing in Shanghai. Its new product showcase spans 4 days and 7 sessions featuring 137 exhibitors unveiling more than 200 new products, with nearly half making their world debut. The event highlights consumer goods, smart devices, and emerging low-altitude economy technologies. Once again, CIIE proves to be not just a stage for innovation, but also a global barometer of industrial trends. 10. China's first Metro Emergency Rescue Train completed. CRRC Maison Company has completed and tested China's first integrated Metro Emergency Rescue Vehicle. Designed for tunnel emergencies, it combines smoke extraction, firefighting, and rescue systems in a modular structure. It's expected to go into service by mid-2026, setting a new benchmark for urban rail safety.
11. CRRC Datong has rolled out the CR240EG, a new electric drive mining truck built for extreme high-altitude conditions above 5,400 meters. It features an optimized turbocharged engine, advanced low-temperature systems, and a unique heated cabin with oxygen supply for operators. By applying high-speed rail technology to mining vehicles, China continues to push industrial equipment toward full domestic innovation. 12. Major breakthrough on the Chongqing-Kunming high-speed railway. After 4 years of construction, the Liangjiang tunnel on the Chongqing-Kunming high-speed rail line has been successfully completed. At 24.8 kilometers long, it's one of the most complex and high-risk tunnels in the region. Once the full line opens, it will cut travel time between Chongqing and Kunming dramatically, giving a huge boost to regional connectivity and economic growth. 13. Shijiazhuang's clean energy capacity tops 10 million kilowatts. In North China, Shijiazhuang has surpassed 10 million kilowatts of installed renewable energy for the first time. The city's 125 clean power stations now account for more than half of its total generation capacity. Digital grid upgrades have shortened project connection times by 35%, strengthening the city's transition to sustainable energy. 14. China launches the world's first deep-sea AI model. At the 2025 Xiamen International Ocean Forum, China's Ministry of Natural Resources unveiled the world's first multimodal AI model for deep-sea ecosystems. It can perceive and simulate complex marine environments and has already built an intelligent system for studying deep-sea mountains and thermal zones. The model will soon be open to global researchers supporting sustainable ocean development across the Asia-Pacific. 15. Datang Hohhot aluminum plant goes green. During the 14th five-year plan, Datang Hohhot Aluminum Power Company successfully shifted to clean energy. It installed over 360,000 kilowatts of solar power, reduced coal use by 180,000 tons, and cut carbon emissions by nearly 50,000 tons annually. This marks a complete transition from coal-based to green aluminum production, raising efficiency by 30% and transforming the plant into a smart, low-carbon factory. 16. The 8th CIIE officially opens in Shanghai. The China International Import Expo has officially opened with record participation. 155 countries and regions, 6 guest nations, and 290 Fortune 500 companies. Over 460 new products and technologies are being launched across 367,000 square meters of exhibition space. Sinopec even signed a $40.9 billion energy deal, underscoring China's strong commitment to global openness and cooperation. 17. Guizhou launches its largest ever power transmission project. Guizhou has put into operation its 500 kilovolt Jinhai Lake Power Project, the province's largest in history, with a total investment of 1.785 billion yuan. The project spans 225 kilometers, connecting 677 towers, and will deliver over 15 billion kilowatt-hours of electricity each year, enough to power 2 million households, while strengthening China's southern power grid. 18. Breakthrough in depression research. At the Beijing Institute for Brain Science, researchers have identified a shared neural pathway responsible for the rapid antidepressant effects of ketamine and electroconvulsive therapy. Published in Nature, this discovery could lead to safer, more effective treatments for depression with fewer side effects. 19. New HRE2 targeted drug approved in China. At the CIIE, Berlin Chemie Mineri celebrated the China launch of suratuzumab deruxtecan, the world's first oral HRE2 tyrosine kinase inhibitor for non-small cell lung cancer. Clinical trials showed a 77% response rate, and thanks to fast-track approval, it reached patients in under 8 months, offering new hope for those with advanced cancer. 20. Twin solar flares light up northern skies. And finally, look up. On November 5th and 6th, the Sun unleashed 2 massive solar flares, rated M7.4 and M8.6, triggering strong geomagnetic storms. Over the next few days, northern China, including Heilongjiang and Mohe, could witness breathtaking red and green auroras. While stunning to watch, experts warn that these magnetic storms may briefly affect satellites and navigation systems. The Sun remains